legends and mythical tales are a realm of fascination, brought to life by the extraordinary creatures and captivating narratives within them. The animals and monsters found in these myths often transcend the limits of imagination, with depictions that defy conventional understanding. Some of these mythical beings continue to linger in the collective consciousness of people across the regions where the legends originated, enduring through the passage of thousands of years. In this video, we delve into the rich tapestry of myths and explore the fantastical creatures that have captured the imagination of civilizations throughout history. These mythical beings not only serve as symbols of wonder and awe, but also as timeless sources of inspiration for storytellers, writers, and filmmakers. Join us on a journey as we flip through the pages of myths, seeking out these extraordinary beings and the enthralling tales that have stood the test of time, providing creators with ideas and visions beyond the bounds of conventional imagination. Amit. In the ancient Egyptian underworld, the embodiment of ancient Egyptians' deepest fears took form in the mythical creature Amit, or the Eater of the Dead. Its appearance was extraordinarily bizarre, a hybrid beast amalgamating three different animals: the head of a crocodile, the front part of its body resembling a lion, and the rear part resembling a hippopotamus. According to the beliefs of ancient Egyptians, Amit awaited the arrival of the deceased for judgment. If a person's heart proved impure and burdened with sins, Amit would devour their heart, causing the individual to cease existing instead of enjoying eternal bliss in the afterlife. While ancient Egyptians did not worship Amit as a deity, they considered her a symbol of intimidation, emphasizing the importance of adhering to the principles of Ma'at, the goddess of truth, order, and justice. Amit represented a manifestation of dread and a reminder of the necessity to follow the principles upheld by Ma'at. Despite not being worshipped, the creature played a crucial role in ancient Egyptian beliefs, serving as a symbol of the consequences awaiting those who strayed from the path of righteousness. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos. We aim to reach 1,000 subscribers to continue the channel. Basilisk. The basilisk, a creature more terrifying than its predecessors, is the stuff of nightmares, as it is said to kill with just a glance. The earliest accounts of this fearsome beast trace back to the 1st century AD in Naturalis Historia by the Roman historian Pliny the Elder. In this work, Pliny described fantastical and supernatural creatures, with the basilisk being one of the most horrifying. According to Pliny, the basilisk was depicted as a snake-like creature with crown-like markings on its head. However, descriptions evolved over the centuries, reaching their peak during the Middle Ages. The common portrayal transformed the basilisk into a bizarre hybrid with a rooster's head, dragon-like wings, and a tail ending in a venomous spike. Legends surrounding this creature claimed it possessed the deadliest bite among all mythical beasts, with even its breath being poisonous. What's more, the mere gaze of the basilisk was said to be lethal to any creature except serpents and weasels, believed to be immune to its venom and magic. Hunters, according to the legend, would carry mirrors to deflect the creature's gaze during attempts to capture it. When the basilisk caught sight of its own reflection, its magic would rebound upon itself, reminiscent of the myth of Medusa. The Rock. The Rock is considered one of the most widespread legends among travelers and merchants, whether they be Arabs or Westerners. Described as a colossal bird of immense strength, it is said to possess the power to lift an elephant effortlessly, and its size is so extraordinary that when it spreads its wings, the distance between them can exceed 15 meters. The legend of the rock finds its roots in Arabian tales long before it made its way to the Western world. It is believed that the renowned traveler Ibn Battuta might have encountered this mythical creature above the Sea of China, as documented in his book Gift to Observers, concerning the wonders of lands and marvels of journeys, or Ibn Battuta's travels. Explorer Marco Polo noted that the rock's preferred hunting method involved dropping its prey from great heights before consuming it. According to Polo, this colossal bird could snatch a medium-sized elephant, soar to deadly heights, release its prey, and then descend to devour it. Researchers speculate that the rock legend may be inspired by sightings of what is known as elephant birds, a type of giant flightless bird that existed in Madagascar until the 17th century. Hippolectrion. The Hippolectrion is a mythical creature from Greek folklore, an incredibly peculiar hybrid with the front half resembling a horse and the rear half resembling a rooster. Yes, a rooster. It has rooster legs, tail, and all. The earliest depiction of this fantastical creature dates back to the 9th century BCE, appearing in sculptures and drawings on Athenian pottery and shields. Typically, these representations showcase a rider on the astonishing creature's back. The name of the animal is derived from a compound Greek word, meaning horse rooster. Opinions on the creature's appearance vary, with some finding it repulsive or frightening, while others see beauty in its unique form. However, what is certain is its universally acknowledged strangeness. Researchers believe that the peculiar shape of the Hippolectrion, combining the horse and rooster, carries symbolic significance in Greek imagination. The horse represents a safe journey to the afterlife, while the rooster symbolizes warding off monsters, demons, or evil in general. This association is rooted in the rooster's connection to dispelling darkness and the arrival of daylight, as it is known to crow in the morning, signaling the retreat of demons or evil associated with the night. Hippocampus. The hippocampus are mythical hybrid creature associated with Poseidon, the Greek god of the seas. The front part of these beings resembles a horse, while the rear part takes on the form of a fish, earning them the title of sea horses or hippocampi. Interestingly, there is a noticeable resemblance between them and the real-life seahorse. These fantastical beings are featured in both Phoenician and Greek mythology. The Greek poet Homer mentioned them in the epic The Iliad, describing Poseidon with a chariot drawn by horses that move across the surface of the water. Similarly, the poet Apollonius of Rhodes, born in Alexandria, portrayed Poseidon's horses emerging from beneath the waves, rising entirely before galloping onto the Libyan sands. The imagery of Hippocampi has transcended ancient myth, finding its way into the symbolism of modern nations, with some adopting the seahorse as a symbol in flags and emblems. They are often referred to as Hippocampi, a term derived from the legendary creature. Manticor. The Manticor, or man-eater, is considered one of the most grotesque mythical creatures ever imagined. A bloodthirsty beast with a terrifying amalgamation of a lion's body, a human head, and a scorpion's tail. Some accounts even suggest that its tail was covered in thorn-like spikes, similar to those of a porcupine. The legend of the Manticor originated in Persian civilization and made its way to European folklore in the 5th century BCE through historians like Ctesias, who described the creature as having a voracious appetite for human flesh. According to the myth, the Manticor was known to poison its victims with its stinging tail after launching itself at them with astonishing speed. In alternate accounts, it was said to have the ability to shoot venomous spines from its tail like arrows, causing complete paralysis in those it struck. With 3 rows of shark-like teeth, the Manticor would devour the flesh and bones of its victims, leaving no trace of their existence. This mythical creature, with its deadly tail and formidable teeth, instilled terror in the hearts of those who heard tales of its gruesome appetite and mysterious ability to erase any evidence of its prey. The Griffin. The Griffin remains one of the most iconic mythical creatures to date, with its imagery persisting in our modern era through video games and fantasy films. This fearsome creature is a menacing blend of two of the most formidable animals in the world, the lion and the eagle. The predominant features of the Griffin trace back to the lion, encompassing its body, tail, and hind legs. However, its wings, beak, and front talons are fashioned after the majestic eagle or falcon. Most researchers agree that the legend of the Griffin originated in the Middle East, but over time it became prevalent in ancient Greek literature and throughout various parts of Europe. Depictions resembling griffins can even be found in ancient Iranian and Egyptian art, dating back 3,000 years before Christ. The creature's name has long been associated with strength, majesty, and the allure of gold and treasures in general. In ancient beliefs, people thought that griffins guarded hidden treasures, with Pliny the Elder noting that they constructed nests containing chunks of gold. The Griffin legend endured through the Middle Ages, with English writer John Mandeville describing their strength as equivalent to that of 8 lions and 100 eagles combined. The allure of this mythical creature persisted through the ages, leaving an indelible mark on various cultures and artistic representations. In exploring the realms of ancient myths, encountering the most peculiar creatures that captivated human imagination was an inevitable journey. From monstrous beings unlike any creature on Earth to golden animals holding ancient secrets, this was not merely a stroll through old stories, but an exploration of mystery and excitement. And thus, we conclude our journey in the world of myths and legendary tales, where we enjoyed meeting unique beings and extraordinary animals that have imprinted themselves in human history. These stories are not just words on old pages, they are a source of inspiration for writers and filmmakers to continue to search for those marvelous ideas and rich depictions, making myths an endless wellspring of creativity. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment about the video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos. We aim to reach 1,000 subscribers to continue the channel.